Okay, so how's the sound? Someone let me know how the sound is. I'm not going to stay long. I just want to let y'all know what's going on and then I'm out of here. But we'll be live streaming at Facebook daily. I'm not sure what the hours are going to be yet, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. I've got a new partner that's like real good at this. He'll show my stones and sell them. So I was coming here to get another YouTube so I can check the sound myself before somebody comes along and laughs at me for being chipmunking. No, we don't want Facebook, we want YouTube. Yeah, I need to go to bed. It's after midnight. We all let it all hang out. Okay, that's live now. Okay, that's live now. And that's working. And nobody's here, which is cool. Um, I'll let them know I'm live. I used to have WhatsApp installed. Huh? I guess I don't. Fuck Reddit. I probably got. Oh, I don't feel like logging in there. Fuck Reddit. Is it gonna log me in? Okay, we'll give it. We'll go log in with Google. Oh, now I'm down to -2 karma. How do you get positive karma at Reddit? It won't let me. It's not gonna even let me post it anywhere but in my own page. What? It's darkening the screen. Why? What do we got? Oh, fuck Reddit. Goodbye. Fuck you, Reddit. Your LinkedIn will love it. Okay. Anybody here yet? Hi, just Miss Jamie. Welcome. Never seen you before. Um, yeah, did you just stumble in here, or do you know who you're? Do you know who you're watching? I'm Tommy Tudor. I'm kind of a semi-famous, unknown old hippie with a strange following. The people who really like me will not show their faces because I have a toxic fan club. And well, that's what I'm talking about. We're broadcasting live from there. If you go look at my Facebook page, I had Derek Beck in the booth today. And we're going to be broadcasting from there every day selling. We've got, oh boy, have we got this year because we're plugged in. That's the big announcement is that we've agreed. I'm moving. Hippie Haven is moving to Rapper River. We have a new location. I'm set up at the Gem Show now with my showroom is at the Gem Show, and I'm bringing my office over there as soon as I have a place to put it, and my workshop too. Uh, yeah, it happens with anybody. What's going on? I really don't want to talk much about this tonight because this is happening to all sorts of people. You know, I'm an old hippie artist. You know, I'm part. You know, I think I'm part of the '60s hippies that are still at it. All right, And we have properties all over the country, actually all over the world. The rainbow hippies have been like said, fuck you to the machine 50 years ago. We've been building green communities for the last 50 years. We're all hey, wait, what's fuck off WhatsApp? Oh, it went and installed itself. No, go away. Go the fuck away. But anyway, what happens is, we're just poor artists and we're weird, and you got all these psychopaths out there that just love to piss people off, just for fun. Just, they get in, they go, you just got these mean trolls that like to get people angry because that's how they get their jollies, getting people upset. And then with people like me who are more of a threat to like the establishment, they'll get like trained cyber warfares, get trained cyber terrorists to feed them all kinds of disinformation. These guys are out there trying to tell the world that I'm a sexual predator, which is a bunch of bullshit. I'm just a crazy old queer hippie. I'm an intersex person that they operated on when I was a baby, and then they forced me to be a male, and that didn't work out for anybody real well. And here I am. I'm finally able to be myself, and praise God. I'm just so stunned. I've been doing this gem show since 1990, and boy, you should see some of the scruffy vehicles people would cruise around in. And this year they're showing up in these, oh boy, big old vans, all nicely set up to live in. It's showing up looking, just everybody's just in your element. It's good, hard work, righteous living is paying off to so many of my siblings all over. And we're all coming together. I've pretty much formalized the agree. We got a handshake agreement at this point where I'm moving my headquarters into the Rapper River show, and I'm going to take over management of their office and lot. We're going to run the lot. We'll take care of the lot so that they don't have to worry about anything about the lot and can deal with their actual business, which is dealing in big time stone. These guys are buying boatloads. They're doing shows all year from there, and we're going to run it we're going to keep it open all year, and run. We'll run it as an open air market all year, and we'll build a stage in there. All our local bands are just hot to trot on it, and that's that. And I have my home, my business headquarters is going to be here, but my home headquarters is going to be in Montrose, Virginia. This property is just amazing. Go to go to Google Maps at 1526 Finches Hill Road. It's like it's real wet, and it's near a big impoundment called Chandler's Mill Pond, where there's a dam off of Kings Highways, I guess is where the dam is. And then this whole area where we are is Finches Hill Road, where is Highway 623 in Virginia, and Kings Highway is Highway 3. And oh my God, this property, she's got there are two. If you look at the satellite view, there are two clearings in near where it'll pin it. There's a small clearing where we are. There's another clearing up on the other side of her, which is down below her. She's at the top, very top of the hill, is where we are. And then the bigger clearing is down below her. And there are springs that come up from behind the hill, and they come around both sides. So it's come around where it comes down on the, I guess that'd be the northwest side of the property, crosses the road coming in, and then drains down into something called the Big Swamp, which is I'm not sure what river all this stuff feeds into. I haven't looked at it that closely, but then it also comes down around the other side. of it. So the both houses have creeks coming down the hill on the front and back side, and then we can do some trenching along the bottom and turn that all into an island. Lots of ponds, and it's all heavily wooded. So we're not going to clear anything. Like there's some bigger properties where they're more cleared. We're not going to be clearing shit. We'll be selectively pulling out a tree or two to make a pond and a little place, a little habitat, little people habitat. We're gonna build mushroom domes out of hempcrete, and yeah, it's gonna be real wet, but I'm sure we'll find a sealant for the hemp that we you got just as it is, their hemp has a problem in wet environments. We'll find the right sealant because this is we're building in a woodland, in a wooded wetlands. This is the peninsula between the Rappahannock and Potomac rivers. It's about 10-15 minutes from Colonial Beach, so there's plenty of tourists for us to hustle. We're real excited. Everybody's my sister is Catherine O'Connor is her name. She's the queen of the farm, and she's now my personal secretary. She's going to be the corporate secretary. I'm the chief operating officer. I'm trying to convince Derek to take the chair, take the chair for the board, and you don't have to do nothing but just sit there and be you, and we'll take care of the rest of it. And I think I have a CEO in the main partner with. I think he put him above me as CEO. Is Papa John from John Papa John is he's the main tenant there. He runs the big yard, and put him on the board of Real Things as the CEO, and Garrick is as the chairman. And we have on board right now, we have Looks Within Studios, which is a beauty parlor and a tattoo parlor. But Oscar's probably one of, I don't know. They just celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary the other night and renewed their vows in a Taco Bell cantina in California and live streamed it. That was really cute. I didn't even know they were doing it. Because I've been busy with the show and he's been busy with the land. And I haven't hardly talked to him since the last time I saw him. I haven't talked to him at all, either one of them. Then we have the Totaritas up in the Yuba River Valley. I can't say exactly where yet, because of the toxic fans. They have. They're growing. We're going to be growing a lot of hemp. We're all growing. They're already growing hemp, and we're going to do it here, and we're going to do it there. And we're everywhere. We're growing hemp because we're building our homes out of hemp. And that's pretty much all I had to say, is that we're opening up the, the Rapper River show is not closing. It will stay open, is what's happening. And I'm gonna be helping them manage it. They're still in the 20th century as far as their accounting and everything goes, and we're going to bring it up. We're going to digitize it and bring it all up to date, and that's that. And it's the family that owns it is Tahana Odom. Can you come over? Where? Anybody can come over. They never. Because I've been hanging out there a little bit, and that brings new attention. There's some idiots there that are really seriously obsessed with describing me as something I'm not. It's like they're okay. It's like a video game for them. Like I had Garrick Beck in my booth this afternoon, and here's what Sneasel. So you got the farms. The farmers are being fed by by a professional gang. I mean, these guys are the DOD contractors. Anothermessageboard.com. You want to see what is the real deal? Let's go over there. Anothermessageboard.com. Oh, good. I have 21 notifications at LinkedIn, and none of them, I bet none of them I care about. Oh, Saul. Oh, that's from August. August. Yo. I'll get him in the daytime. He's sleeping now. Notifications. My post was shared. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even know who that is. I saw that. That was 2 days ago. I didn't see that. What's she up to? Meh. Not my thing. I couldn't care less. None of this. I don't. I don't got much going on at LinkedIn. But let me go here. This is like, so I have Garrett Beck, and like, I got this person calling himself Strawberry Lake, claiming that on the land they're known as shaman or keeper, and they're gonna warn Kid Village about me. And, so these are idiots. These are just total fucking idiots. God, what idiots. I need a joint. And I gotta go to I wanna go to bed before 1. So what here? So here I had Garrett Beck, and she got this person who's accusing me of all this shit. She's demanding Garrick's opinion so that she can denounce him too if he supports me. That's what I do. I know. I had somebody in my chatter earlier saying her kid was in the hospital with pneumonia and needing surgery. Wanting money for the surgery. I had one last week that was from Gaza with 5 kids that I'm offering to send them coats and I'm not gonna send her a fucking penny, right? But I'll send you coats and blankets and stuff like that, no problem. And she's just trying to weasel around, weasel around. I want to take them to the store myself. This is the fuck you are. The and these people think I'm gonna fall for that shit. And with the one in Gaza, we had 4 friends that she was working on. That's mutual friends of mine. Important. Got Greta Berlin and Christy Brink for one. I don't need to tell you who the third and the fourth one were, but Christy and Greta are important activist authors in the Free Palestine movement, and she's hitting on us for money. And Greta started a charity there. Greta's got a children's charity for all Gaza that she and her partner in crime, her pal that she got into good trouble with, started. Mary Thompson, rest her soul. Anyway, this is how stupid Sneasel is. Let's see. I haven't seen what he said since I walked off because it's just so stupid. This is just as stupid as it gets. Here's the title of the thread. This was his impression of my visit with Derek Beck in my booth. Tom interviews old fuck who is completely disinterested, brags about how he is now living in the 2%. I have been living so frugally for the last 40 years. It's a huge life change for me to be able to walk into the Burlington Tote Factory ready to spend $150 on clothes. I didn't find $150 of the clothes that I wanted to buy there though, so I just picked up a couple of pairs of fresh jeans. I was told that Marshalls is the hot tip for fat hippie chicks. Is Marshalls is where I was told to go. So that was the title of the thread, and then he just posted the video. So here comes this painkiller ass clown. Tom actually told this guy the Sabrina story in the middle of an open rock market. He was in my booth and buying stone from me. We were talking about it on request from this Strawberry Lake person. Reppy or Repentance at the farms, she recognized Garrick. And my response to Sneasel was, "You call me stupid. Interviews completely disinterested old fuck. The dude bought almost $700 of turquoise and jade on camera, and then I took him and introduced him to the premier Arreaga cutter in town." So say Strawberry Lake, here's what Garrick had to say about both the Sabrina story and the PA 99 allegation. Scotia and Stubbs are going to cop to him about me. End of discussion. If you try to propagate this shit on the land, you will be brought to the main council. Scotia is the current focalizer for Kid Village Kitchen, and Gary Stubbs is the focalizer. He's the co-star of the Gary Berry show that got kicked out of Mount Shasta in 2015 is what Stubbs is. You want to talk about sexual predation, boy. Gary Berry show is where that's at. So here's the Sneasel. He purchased out of pity. He had no interest in being dragged all around, but you twisted his arm. Garrick and I have known each other since 1989. Every year we sell each other something. I buy something from him and he buys something from me. Okay, every fucking year for the last 30. This is about that, except the years I wasn't here. And I wasn't dragging him around. I was walking with him. He had to go see Mario's brother, who sets up in the front of our place. Mario is Mario Vizcarra, the owner of El Paso Rock Shop. His brother shows at Rapper River. And Garrick shops from his brother. And then the Velasco family is right across the driveway. And that's where I was dragging Garrick, was to introduce him to Papa Velasco and show him what they were putting in the buckets. But apparently he's already put the really good shit in the buckets, and now it's just the average. He had some. It's like, wow, man, you gonna only $2? Are you serious? So I have some like really outstanding fire agate right now that's just almost finished, most of it. All I gotta do is get my machine set up, and wham, we're happening. What else? Not much. I think it's time for me to go to bed. I need to get to. Yeah, nobody said anything lately. Thanks for coming, folks. Happy day. Hope to see you again. Bye.